The ancient Egyptians were masters of invention and creativity. Their civilization flourished for thousands of years. They left behind an indelible mark on the world. From towering pyramids to intricate hieroglyphs, their legacy continues to captivate us. One of the most intriguing aspects of ancient Egyptian culture is their belief in magic. Magic, known as Heka, was an integral part of their lives, as fundamental as the air they breathed and the water they drank from the Nile. The ancient Egyptians believed that magic was a powerful force. It could be used to influence the world around them. They used magic for everything from healing the sick to protecting the dead. The Egyptians believed in a delicate balance between the forces of good and evil. They understood that magic could be used for both benevolent and malevolent purposes. The Nile River was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. It provided the fertile land that allowed their civilization to thrive. The Egyptians viewed the Nile as a sacred entity. They believed it was imbued with magical properties. Magic was deeply intertwined with the everyday lives of the ancient Egyptians. It wasn't some distant force reserved for priests and pharaohs. Instead, it was accessible to everyone, much like the clay used to make their pottery or the linen they wove into clothing. Farmers called upon magic to ensure a bountiful harvest. Mothers whispered spells to protect their children from illness. Even the simplest tasks like baking bread or brewing beer were often accompanied by charms and incantations. This close relationship with magic reveals a deep respect for the unseen forces that governed their world, a world where the Nile's ebb and flow dictated the rhythm of life. The ancient Egyptians called their system of magic Heka. They believed it was a fundamental force of the universe, a cosmic energy that permeated all things. It was the force that allowed the sun to rise, the Nile to flood, and the crops to grow. Heka could be used for good or evil. It all depended on the intentions of the practitioner. A skilled magician or Heka priest could use their knowledge to heal the sick, banish evil spirits, or even influence the weather. However, Heka was a double-edged sword. It could also be used to curse enemies, manipulate others, or cause harm. This darker aspect of Heka is often what we associate with black magic. The ancient Egyptians recognized the potential for both good and evil within Heka. They developed a complex system of beliefs and practices to govern its use. In the tapestry of ancient Egyptian magic, black magic occupied a complex and often misunderstood space. It wasn't simply about causing harm or misfortune, though that was certainly within its repertoire. Black magic for the ancient Egyptians delved into the forbidden, the realm of potent and potentially dangerous forces. While the line between beneficial magic and black magic could be blurry, the intent behind its use often defined its nature. If Heka was used to inflict harm, seek revenge, or manipulate others against their will, it fell under the umbrella of black magic. Think of it like this. Imagine a skilled craftsman who can forge both sturdy tools and deadly weapons. The craft remains the same, but the intended use dictates whether the creation is beneficial or harmful. Similarly, black magic in ancient Egypt was less about specific spells and more about the motivation behind their use. Section 5. The practitioners of power, from priests to commoners. Contrary to popular belief, the practice of magic in ancient Egypt wasn't limited to a select few. While temples housed dedicated priests trained in the intricacies of Heka, magic permeated all levels of society. The most skilled practitioners were the priests. They dedicated their lives to mastering Heka. They served as intermediaries between the human and divine realms, performing rituals, offering sacrifices, and interpreting the will of the gods. But magic wasn't exclusive to the priestly class. Ordinary Egyptians also possessed knowledge of spells and charms. They used these for personal protection, healing, love spells, and even curses. Imagine a world where knowledge of basic herbal remedies, passed down through generations, empowered individuals to treat common ailments. Similarly, in ancient Egypt, magical knowledge, though varied in its potency and complexity, was a part of life for people from all walks of life. Section 6. Unmasking the mysteries, spells and rituals of ancient Egyptian black magic. While the specifics of ancient Egyptian black magic remain shrouded in mystery, surviving texts and artifacts offer glimpses into this shadowy realm. These remnants reveal a fascination with curses, hexes, and manipulating the forces of nature for personal gain. One common practice involved the creation of execration texts or curses. These were inscribed on pottery shards or figurines, then smashed or burned. Egyptians believed this act would unleash misfortune upon their intended target. Love spells were another popular form of magic, though their methods varied greatly. Some involved using love potions or charms to win over a desired person. Others resorted to more nefarious means, attempting to bind their target's will through magical compulsion. These practices, veiled in secrecy and imbued with an air of danger, illustrate the lengths to which individuals would go to exert control over their lives and the lives of others. Section 7. The Pharaoh's Curse, Black Magic and its Place in Society. In ancient Egypt, where the pharaoh was considered a living god, the use of black magic held particular significance. It was believed that even the dead could wield its power, leading to elaborate precautions taken to protect the tombs and ensure the peaceful rest of deceased rulers. The concept of the pharaoh's curse exemplifies this fear. Legend had it that anyone who dared disturb a pharaoh's tomb would suffer the wrath of powerful curses designed to protect the deceased in the afterlife. While the pharaoh's curse is often dismissed as mere superstition, it reflects the very real fear that black magic instilled in the hearts of the ancient Egyptians. This fear wasn't limited to royal tombs. It permeated many aspects of life, shaping social interactions, legal proceedings, and even influencing architectural design. Section 8. Echoes of Egypt Black Magic's Influence on the World. The echoes of ancient Egyptian black magic can be traced through history, influencing the development of magical traditions in various cultures. From the grimoires of medieval Europe to the voodoo practices of the Caribbean, the fingerprints of ancient Egyptian magic are subtly woven into the tapestry of belief systems across the globe. The ancient Egyptians' fascination with curses and hexes, for example, finds resonance in the concept of the evil eye found in many cultures, where a malevolent glare is believed to bring misfortune upon its target. Similarly, the use of written spells and incantations in ancient Egyptian magic finds parallels in practices like Kabbalah, where Hebrew letters and words are believed to hold mystical power. While the specific practices may differ, the underlying principles of manipulating unseen forces for personal gain or to inflict harm reveal a shared human fascination with the darker side of magic, a fascination that transcends time and cultural boundaries. Section 9. Conclusion: The enduring allure of ancient secrets. The ancient Egyptians' belief in black magic offers a captivating glimpse into a world where the lines between the natural and supernatural were blurred. While our understanding of their practices remains incomplete, the surviving evidence paints a picture of a society grappling with the allure and potential dangers of wielding unseen forces. Black magic, with its air of mystery and danger, continues to captivate our imaginations, from Hollywood blockbusters to fictional tales of cursed artifacts. Perhaps this fascination stems from a primal human desire to understand the unknown, to peer behind the veil of reality and explore the boundaries of our own existence. As we continue to uncover the secrets of ancient Egypt, we inevitably confront our own beliefs about the nature of reality, the power of belief, and the enduring allure of magic in all its forms. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos.